I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Received.
Over.
Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Go, 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 go. Get in the car. Let's go.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
I'm blocking the work. Blocking it all. I think it is, isn't it? That stopped the car.
Suspect has cleared the checkpoint.
Okay, he won't stop the car.
Auto drive now enabled.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Oh, crap.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
That just spotted me.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Got a vehicle behaving erratically. Initiate lockdown.
Target is armed. Approach with caution.
I've really messed this up, haven't I?
Requesting patrols to go on standby. Over.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Oh wow, he just took him out. Whoa.
I'm trapped here!
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Oh my god.
Shit! Officer down! Officer down!
Run.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
You're saying, Assassin's Creed, so I can't climb the walls like that. I'm hoping I won't lose them. Okay.
This is a nightmare.
They're shooting at us! Control, we need officers to assist.
Go. Run, 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 run.
Advise we are to apprehend the suspect.
Where did they go? Shit!
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
I take over these things. Well, he's not looking anymore. Right. Where are we going then? Use a cargo drone to steal the server. Okay, I guess I'm going this way then. I think this wrong rings a bell. Let's go. One way of doing it. How do we? Oh, okay, maybe she's just gonna have a hold that until I'm just trying to remember how to put things away. I never remember
One
these things.
server freshly delivered. You're all set. Good luck. And don't you die on me now.
I've driven tanks before. I think I can handle this.
Bloody nuisance.
What's this all about? Oh yeah.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
It's where we wish we had sort
This
of
is
first
brilliant.
person
Look at
views.
this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Right, reconstruction.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
I've got trouble, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Shit. Okay, fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Right, let's go. Let's get out of there. I was about to call it Piccadilly Circus. Oh, take it my way. See ya. That's a lot of clothing shops down here. Oh yeah, I think I remember this area.
CTOS-AR.
Drones
Data
deployed to
reconstruction in
arrest the
progress.
suspect.
I'm still on that radar, Bagley.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
immobilize the server.
Being shot at here!
Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Well, after controls.
Direct hit! Taking fire!
Come on.
Help! Please!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Ah!
I'll be fine, but that was very close.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Oh, what the hell did he go? Just fall over the ground. Oh, dear me.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Right, how far is this away? Oh, it's right over there. The signal source at the... Can't see if there's anybody else around this bit.
Bloody hell! Someone help!
There can't be
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PNC. They already do background checks on all of us.
But you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
Oop.
To the area. Check doors and corners. Go.
Okay, let's,
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
We lost them.
I can't take their gun, which is really silly. But I've got to try and activate the surveillance on the other. And one's down here according to that.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Right, got level 1 above us. I'll download that while we interact with this.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Okay. Ooh. Run. Ow, that hurt.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back to you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. Clan Kelly. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
Looks like a delivery. The Kellys were probably just the supplier.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kellys.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police watched this happen. Now I'm interested.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
Ooh. No, not on there, you idiot. Go around.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
Can the bot get a can?
And that's that.
Right, where's the van? Oh, it is. Analyzing.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
My goodness. Zero Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more.
Hmm. I just need to check the area, aren't it? Nope, wrong way, mate. Right, let's get out of it.
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Seems like the police were on the trail of the real bombers, but wanted to keep it hush-hush and let DedSec hang for it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
I've not done this one in ages. I never did complete this on the Xbox at the time. Now I'm obviously playing this on PC. So this will be interesting to see how well I do. Using their own vehicles against them.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatized, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them.
Come on. Takes a while to trigger that, doesn't it? Well, this wasn't the actual plan. Somebody's in here.
The suspect's last.
Oh, Borough Uprising. Liberate London. Borough Opportunities, Rewards.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Spot on.
Can I run for that myself? I can. In such a long time. Run!
Have we found our Spiderbot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
To reload. I'm gonna find you. Going to look for him.
Right, he must be a right. Get hidden in a corner somewhere while we sort this out. Go on then, little bot. Do your business. Or not. Alpha.
That's a...
Ooh.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
Yeah, Mum. Come on down. Right, we got it now.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
Back off. Keep out of...
Looks like copper's out.
All units, proceed to alarm location.
How do I get Bagley's, Bagley's, whatever his name is. That's down below. Figure out how to get his, oh, what is this? Oh, a mask wardrobe item.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Don't want to be too heavy on that.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Didn't really want to swim that, did it? Oh, there's a camera there. Still need to get the spider bot in there though, really. Right, we've got to figure out how to get the spider in there, I think. Like that, I guess. More points. There we go. Solved that then, didn't I? Alright, here we go.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Alright.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
The video log on that.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
I'm trying to remember now. Do we go and save her, or I can't remember?
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like 0 Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Okay, I always keep up the side.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them...
Aha.
Stand. That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. Ooh, that's sexy.
Uh-oh.
It's like a knife in my eardrum.
I thought he was a bit further than that.
Don't let them escape.
Could you not be right there?
I'm trying to talk again.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
This place is a nightmare factory. You could vanish into thin air here and no one would ever know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
That Mary Kelly lady has a stranglehold on this city. It's creepy.
Let's get to it.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Right, let's go.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Oh, we need to get up there somehow.
You want me to bring the hammer down? Lady smashed, you dirty girl. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Lucky for us, he wanted to come through the door we wanted to go through. Let's get this all unlocked.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dance? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Zip it, Bags.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Good job. A+.
Well, I've survived a lot worse than
do I go over there then? Oh, I need to get in there, don't I, to do that? Oh, what we got here? Oh, another mask. Right, can't get in through that bit. Okay, that's not quite going to plan there, is it? Oh, okay, we need to figure our way. Oh, you can't really get to that. Hmm. Maybe because we're supposed to do camera by camera like that. You. But unlocked.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Okay, you want to do a runner?
Fuck! What was that?
They jabbed him with something. We need to get a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a microchip in his neck. What do we think? Some kind of tracker?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Keep on him. He may have gotten away.
Fogger! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You fuckers!
Oh, he's gonna make it. Keep going, my dude.
Nope, I think I missed the area.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, I was wrong. And that microchip was more than just a tracking device.
The chip was triggered remotely. Either way, Angel's still breathing, but I get the feeling he's in an even stickier situation.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Fuck yeah! I invented this DedSec shit.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I don't know if I like your tone, Mr. Robot.
Don't let Bagley get under your skin. Job well done.